I'm going to rebuild my pedal board now. For that, I ordered the following here from Rockboard. This is actually a back cover plate for the pedal boards. They rise up just a little bit, and this is the plate for the back side. You can basically lay all the cables on it, and then they can't fall out the bottom. It's about the same size as my plastic board, but of course much sturdier and less flimsy. I also got myself an adapter for my Hopton audio. Can you see it there? The cable on, where is it? There, right. I got one that goes from stereo jack to 2 monosockets, so I can finally use the system pedal to its full potential. There were issues before where I couldn't use the system with another controller at the same time. That was actually because the mono plug was in the stereo socket, and now I'll just add a second button to it since I already have this one. And now I'm going to rebuild everything onto here. And then I'll have to design some handles for this somehow. That's actually way cooler than what I had before. But for testing, the plastic plate worked well. I can definitely recommend it. It's also very, very flexible, but of course it's not the solution that will really be effective in the long run. So I'll rebuild it now, and then we'll take another look at it. Alright, I also found a foot switch here. It came as a system pedal with the Studio Logic. I think it was with the SL, but I'm not entirely sure. That's not visible on it either. And since I don't have a Boss foot switch at the moment that I can connect, I'll just use this one as the second for now. I don't really like the feel of it yet, but I can always swap it out if necessary. There are 2 things to keep in mind now. First, this one is shorter in depth than the old one. That means my jack cable will stick out a bit further from the back of the board. That's basically not a problem for now. I just have to keep that in mind when installing or packing it in the bag, or I'll have to use an angled plug. And of course I now have to see where I stick things on, because there are holes here. It didn't fit here. So I had to shift it a bit here, but otherwise it makes a very good impression so far. Now I've finished the whole thing. Here you can see the additional pedal that wasn't on there before. I still need to sort out the cables here. The USB cable is still in there too, so I need to tidy that up a bit better. And when you lift it up now, nothing wobbles at all. This board is really stable. It's miles better than the plastic part I had before. Yeah, the optimization is moving forward. The space requirement is the same, and right, maybe I'll get a case for it at some point. I'll definitely replace the cable for sure. And for now, I'll just use the bag I bought from Tommen. That works really well too. But yeah, with that, the next step is done for me. As for how I'll add handles, I've set it pretty close to the edge for now. I'll have to see if I end up adding them. Maybe I won't put any handles on at all. Honestly, it's more for show than anything else. And now, of course, I have one more button. Even though I actually wasn't really using the 4 at the top properly, I used this one to go forward and that one to go back. It's not all that practical since they're so close together. It's easy to accidentally step on the wrong one. I'm considering putting something less critical here, like Leslie, and only using this one for forward and that one for back, since I don't really need it live anyway, because with Gig Performer I always just switch forward.